This video is sponsored by quicksell.store. Quicksell.store is an automated trading website where you can buy pretty much any item all the way from regular cosmetics up to unusuals. They also do free giveaways on the site of 2 keys every 3 days, so make sure you check that out as well when you're trading, and there's going to be a link to this site in the description below. Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of Scout's Pouch. I promise I'll probably finish this series this year. I want to make sure of that so we can move on to the Soldier series at some point and then hopefully finish that one this year. But I think that's a little bit optimistic and probably won't happen. But anyway, today we are going to be talking about the Pretty Boys Pocket Pistol. So the Pretty Boys Pocket Pistol is a community created secondary weapon for the Scout. I think that bit is probably fairly obvious. And it is described as a small black pistol with a short barrel and light coloured wooden grips. The Pretty Boys Pocket Pistol comes in unique, strange and collector's quality, which you will need to use a strangifier to get a strange Pretty Boys Pocket Pistol and a chemistry set to get the collector's quality. It sounds like a lot of effort though, so honestly I'd recommend just trading for these versions of these Pretty Boys Pocket Pistols if you actually want them. Okay, so now we've covered how to get this weapon, let's talk about its stats. The Pretty Boys Pocket Pistol is very obviously a pistol. It has 9 bullets loaded into each clip compared to the default 12 and has 36 shots in reserve. The Pretty Boys Pocket Pistol base damage is 15 with a maximum ramp up of up to 22 at point blank and a maximum fall off damage of 8 per shot. So close up you'll be dealing quite a lot of damage, and from a long range with pistols in TF2 and how their accuracy works, you're probably not hitting anything anyway, so you may as well just save the bullets and not bother. I did notice this was actually less damage than the Winger for each of these ranges, but you do have nearly double the amount of bullets per clip the Winger has, making this gun feel far more viable, even though it does take maybe an extra shot or two to kill an enemy. Okay, so now let's talk about how to use this weapon properly and how to get the most out of this gun while you're using it. So the Pretty Boys Pocket Pistol fires 15% faster than the pistol, meaning you are going to get those 9 shots off much faster than the default would. Okay, maybe not much faster, but it's definitely quicker. And if you're fighting a whole group of enemies at the same time, that 15% faster firing speed is actually quite useful and it helps out quite a lot. Another feature of this pistol is that it gives you health back on hit depending on how much damage you do. Similar to the black box, which I do also want to talk about in a video of its own when we get to the Soldier series, but the number of health regained only goes up to 3 with the Pretty Boys Pocket Pistol, which isn't too bad really, especially if you're up close and firing all 9 shots straight into somebody, but every little helps. Like regardless, especially with the Scout's lower HP, the regaining health per hit is actually really useful. There's been so many situations where I should have died, but the Pretty Boys Pocket Pistol gave me just enough health to either reach a health kit or kill the enemy before they killed me, and I was on like a couple health left, so it is useful even though it doesn't sound like a whole lot of health being regained every time. One of the best things this pistol has going for it is while it is amazing in close quarters, but is outshone by like a scattergun or something like that, which is designed purely for this, this pistol doesn't start being too underwhelming at mid-ranges like a few other pistols do, which means that you can try and gain some health back when initiating a fight from afar, and then going close with a scattergun straight after, and hopefully you get out okay. Obviously having this thing as like a backup when you go into close quarter fights in case you don't quite finish it with the scattergun is really useful, especially because, like I said, this gun shines in close quarters. It does a lot of damage very quickly and you can get health back at the same time, which is really useful. So if you're not going to be fighting a lot of people from afar and you're not the best with the scattergun, then equip this gun and then you'll have a really reliable secondary weapon that can deal a lot of damage, help you out in the fight by giving you health back, and also hopefully finish the fight before it gets too much bigger and other people hear it and join in and just destroy you. I think it's safe to say I love this gun. I think it's probably one of the most powerful pistols in the game and is a community favourite as far as I can tell. And I can see why. The damage is pretty good, the 9 bullets doesn't feel too much like a downgrade from the regular pistol, and the HP gained per hit is pretty decent too. I would definitely recommend trying this gun out if it's sitting in your backpack and you haven't used it in a while. I think you might like it. Let me know in the comments what you guys think of the Pretty Boys Pocket Pistol. Do you guys like it? Was I wrong and it actually sucks? Let me know. So anyway guys, that is going to do it for this video. Thank you all so much for watching and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please make sure that you hit the like button on the video and also subscribe to the channel if you are new. I have a lot more content planned like this, so if you enjoyed it, you'll probably like stuff I'm putting out in the future as well. So I definitely recommend subscribing. I'm giving it away an unusual at 60k. We're still trying to get there, so every little helps. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed it, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.